Hey guys, welcome back to another LEGO Transformers review. Today we're going to be going over LEGO Transformers Deadlift. As you can see, he is a nice light gray tow truck. He's got this little hook here. Now, can't technically hook onto anything, but it's functional enough. And he's the standard, like, 3 by however long that I make most of my vehicle Transformers. And here he is next to LEGO Transformers Splint. As you can see, obviously, he's a little bit longer, but Splint is much larger because, I mean, obviously he's an ambulance. But anyways, now let's get on to the transformation. So first, just split this whole section, flip out these leg bits, and rotate them around. Do the same on this side. There's a lot of, apologies. There's a lot of friction in these little stud things, so you got to be careful when rotating them to not break it. Then just rotate this to the side and just save that for later. Then for this, you just want to rotate, flip that down, and then rotate this outwards. And then rotate this little part down, and rotate that all downwards, and do that, and there. Then that's one arm. Now you just do the same basic series of rotations. Just flip that down, rotate this over, did it like that, flip that bit up, rotate that, do this, and there. Then you just flip up the head. You want to take this little spine piece, rotate it, and do the same thing you did for the arms, or I mean legs. Just move that there. I'll just put the hook back at the back for the moment and just fold that way. And then take this, rotate it like that. Then you can just go down and position the legs. Now he's almost done. You just have to go over here, rotate this piece, then flip it up and just nestle it in right there as part of the backpack. Let me just get him to stand. And there you have LEGO Transformers Deadlift. I believe that's what I call him. I keep forgetting the name. But as you can see, he is about average size for most of my Transformers. Here he is next to Dozer. They're around the same height, and Dozer is also fairly regular sized. He's got these very large shoulders, which I think look very nice as a contrast to a lot of my other Transformers, which normally have very small shoulder joints. There obviously is a lot of backpack just to the nature of where the hook ended up in the transformation, as well as this little piece that unfolds to stretch all this out and disconnect. I have another Transformer that has a very similar transformation with the same unfolding transformation using this similar set of pieces, but I haven't reviewed it yet, so get ready for that, I guess. But obviously it's the same set of little clip hands that I use for all my Transformers, and I think he's fairly stable. He's got a decent amount of articulation, but with all the back heavy, normally his legs are somewhat skewed like this, so his feet, so he doesn't topple over. And he's got some relatively basic articulation. Obviously, he's got that little joint there. And then for this arm, at least, you can rotate that and move it up and down. But for this one, there isn't enough clearance because of this piece here, so you can't rotate it without disconnecting it. But he has the same amount of like rotation here, and you can obviously rotate that joint back. But that's a lot of friction, so I don't really consider it part of a joint. But anyways, this has been One Brick at a Time. Thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye!